There is a wave of celebration here outside the Azad Maidan area and at the CST Chowk, the area which has been jam-packed for last 4 days with Maratha protesters coming from different parts of the state, especially from Marathwada, Vidarbha, demanding for reservation. And finally, there has been some sort of settlement. Today afternoon, the representatives from the government, which included senior ministers like Radhakrishna Vikhepatil and the entire subcommittee that was created to look into this entire matter, met Jarange Patil, becoming the first official, delegation of the ministers to meet Jarange Patil on this entire matter. They carried with them a draft, which had to be read by Jarange Patil first and had to get, his overall approval, and after that it was to be made into a GR. Now, the most important highlight of that draft is the fact that the government has agreed to, has agreed to make a GR, or rather has already issued a GR of the Hyderabad Gazette. Hyderabad Gazette becomes an important and a primary demand of Manoj Jarange Patil. It goes back to the pre-independence era when there was the Nizam, rule in some parts of Maharashtra, especially in areas of Marathwada and Paschim Maharashtra, which is also referred to as Western Maharashtra. A lot of Marathas were also considered to be Kunbis according to the Hyderabad Gazette, that is the Nizam records from the pre-independence era, and that was held as an important value by the protesters, as the basis for which the Marathas, especially in the Marathwada and the Western Maharashtra region, should be getting a reservation as Kunbis, that is under OBC community, and that has been accepted by the Maharashtra government. Yes, there are some other clauses as well, be it the removal of all of the cases, serious or non-serious, on the Maratha protesters throughout this, this entire span of protest. All of those cases will be removed. All those people, all those families where family members would have died throughout the course of this protest will be compensated within next 1 week. The Satara Gazette, which again becomes another important gazette, which has been a point of contention, will also be implemented, but only after there is a thorough legal study that is conducted in 1 month. While Jarange Patil has already claimed victory, and as you already saw around me, people here are celebrating, they're dancing, but there is still a lot more to be done with the development as far as reservation for Maratha community is concerned. Firstly, as we spoke about it earlier, Hyderabad Gazette is only limited to Marathas of Marathwada and Western Maharashtra region, number one. Number two, we still do not know whether it will stand legal or judicial grounds, because it's a GR and it's not, it is yet to prove its a judicial basis, and that exactly has been the problem with a lot of GRs, in association with the Maratha protest in the last few occasions. Similar GRs were issued a few years ago as well, but it did not stand the judicial backing. Will this GR stand one is the major question. In fact, when Jarange Patil was speaking to the senior ministers on this occasion, he also took a word from them that the government will support and defend these GRs with full backing. However, also important to mention that the very core demand of including all the Marathas under the 27% of OBC category, neither Jarange Patil nor the subcommittee touch upon that entire matter. So that also remains an interesting point for us to see in the future. With camera person Sandesh Baikar, this is Anuj Raith reporting for NDTV.